All right. Um, on a broader sense, the Israelites are on a different channel. Okay, but to go even deeper, the elect is on a different channel, man. Okay, why how people can understand about doing the work in the winter in the brick cold, about cursing out, from Jake the nigger woman to 2/3, cursing out Edomites, understand the fact that we're a mixed multitude and we can look like any nation at this point. you know, that's a whole different vibration. And sometimes it's confusing to me that how people can't understand it, but it's just the culture, the spirit that the Most High has put on Israel. Lord willing, we of the elect. I don't want to say that because you niggas get your panties in a bunch behind that. But the Most High has a spirit that He's pushing, and how do we know when it's going according to the scriptures? Okay. Um, it says, verse 4 says, a wicked soul shall destroy him that hath it, and shall make him to be laughed to scorn of his enemies. Sweet language will multiply friends, okay? And a fair speaking tongue will increase kind greetings. So, you know, um, so basically that's telling you, you treat people a certain way, then you get certain results, man. You know, when you speak kindly, you get kindly. So that's like at possible be at peace with all men. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool to hello, how you doing? Have not a genuine conversation, but you can talk. I got Edomite coworkers, I got Edomites I run into, and I can just talk to them, and they can be like, "That's a cool dude." Just like they have crackers that'll talk to you and be racist as hell, man. You know what I'm saying? But you'll be like, "Oh, that person's cool," because the fair speaking tongue will increase kind greetings. At the end of the day, man, we already going through hell, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no use of going through your everyday life and running into these heathens and these flamers. You know what I'm saying? And just or anything. You know what I'm saying? That's contrary. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't edifying, then there's no need to get down like that. You know what I'm saying? When I say everyday life, that's when you go into the store, man. Just like man, these motherfuckers here, they'll vex your spirit, man. But you ain't gotta be a loose cannon out here. But at the same time, it says be in peace with. That's what it says. Be in peace with many. All right. So that's the objective goal because we already going through afflictions, right? It says nevertheless have but one counselor of 1,000. Okay, and that goes back. You can be cool with a lot of people, but don't mean you take on to the shit that they're talking about. You know, like these. Prime example. I know some Edomites, man. They're peaceable. We can talk. You know what I'm saying? But they're fucking atheists, man. But I'm not forced to talk to them, but I work with them. So they listen to that little rock metal shit. You don't know what the fuck they saying. Some old hell Satan shit. But I talk to them. Walk in with good morning, say some jokes. They'll buy donuts or whatever. They do all kind of shit. But whatever, you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna sit here and look for counsel from this guy. Look for some deep revelation from this guy, man. Can't be respected, man. No Edomite could be respected. Okay. It says, being in peace with many, nevertheless have but one counsel of 1,000, not one counsel of 1,000, the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushai, but through the chain that counsel ultimately is coming from our apostles, our elders. We're not gonna sit here and call Nate on a different subject. We're not sitting gonna call Baloo on a different subject, man. We're gonna stick to our foundation, man. Okay. It says, if thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. And that's why we always say women are fickle, man. Because women are quick to, give kudos to whoever says something, one little thing about their agenda. Or just like us being on the highways and people drive by and they honk their horns, like you don't know what we're talking about, man. You know? Like a lot of people are quick to, because they represent something that they represent, they're quick to say, "Oh yeah, they good brother." You know what I'm saying? No, you gotta prove them. You gotta examine them, man. Okay, because there's a Judas, there's a Judas everywhere, man. So basically, you have to examine your friends, you know what I'm saying? And basically you reprove them, and if they can't be reproved, then you know the spirit of the Lord will work his way, man, and get and sift the camp, you know. So it says, if thou wouldest give a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. For some man is a friend for his own occasion, and will not abide in the day of thy trouble. Just like with the apostles, man. All these niggas that was following them and saying, they basically saying that they were friends. As soon as the 2000 thing happened, they're gone. You know, everybody say that they're all good and they down the ride for the Most High. When the shit get real, they're gone, man. The cold comes, they lose their woman, they start going through them afflictions, man. Just like it says in the same book about how wisdom try you, man. They don't stay that long, man. They're not committed, man. Okay. It says, verse 9. It says, and there is a friend who, being turned to enmity and strife, will discover thy reproach. Again, some friend is a companion at the table, and will not continue in the day of thy affliction. So basically, when you're going through, they ain't gonna be there, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you ask for help. Sometimes you know, a real friend will notice you in trouble, man. You know, a notice that you need something. Something is just common courtesy. You know, just like if you riding with a brother from one location to a different location, he come pick you up and drop you off on the other side of town. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if his gas tank on halfway, you know, buy him a meal, do something like that, you know, because out of the common courtesy that just happened, you know, it's like, oh, you know, I appreciate that. You know, when you come, you know, something I gotta increase on myself, you know, but the spirit telling, you know, when you go and visit brothers in other states, it's good to, you know, bear gifts and say, hey, you know, and do things like that, you know, to show love or common courtesy, man. That's like, you know, appreciation, you know. But people just you know, certain it's not, I can't even say brothers in the truth. There's people that may pop up here and there, but it's really a generic people in the world that you think are friends. The niggas that's in the world that you think are cool when you're in the truth. You know what I'm saying? Don't get that shit mixed up. Okay? Verse 11, it says, but in thy prosperity he will be as thyself, and will be bold over thy servants. So, you know, when you're doing good, they with you. When you're not, they not. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that, okay? It's like that. When you got some type of popularity, when you got something to benefit them, they rolling with you, man. That's just how it is, man. Okay? That's the fake friends. You know, your real friends are gonna be there when you at your worst, when the whole world's giving up on you. You know what I'm saying? I went through some afflictions, and a lot of my close family members looked at me in a certain light, right? And they still look at me in a certain light, but the true family members, you know, still they rock with me all through that, man. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? The ones that rock with me are the ones that believe in the truth or somewhat believe in the truth, you know. But the ones that just want to go into their own little shit and have, you know, their little generic assumptions, they're the ones that are wicked, 2/3 type niggas, man. Okay. It says, verse 12, it says, if thou be brought low, he will be against thee, and will hide himself from thy face.